Thanks to Paul for those earlier races. I'm at Newbury now then for the Guineas Trial. It's an amalgam of the Fred Darling and the Greenham. Bob's Bond at the top for Stu Gray. Nesno Boris for Derek Hinton. Casino Royal Paul Rhodes. Protectorate Maison for Ashley Nunes. And Sensational Otto was the bottom one for Vinnie Gerard. They're away and racing. And Sensational Otto, the first one to show from Bob's Bond on the inside. They're pretty tightly grouped, only 2 lengths first to last at this point. But now Protectorate Maison looks like he wants to go on. Bob's Bond though has got the rail and has now forged his way back into the lead. Casino Royal and Sensational Otto together, and then Nesno Boris on the outside. But it's Bob's Bond who's leading by about 2 lengths then now. The rest of them are pretty much in a line with 4.5 furlongs to go. Bob's Bond is 2 lengths clear of Protectorate Maison in second, and Casino Royal on the inside of Nesno Boris with Sensational Otto just about the back marker. But Bob's Bond being pushed along there to keep up the lead from Casino Royal in second, and then Nesno Boris on the outside as the pace begins to hot up as they race down towards the final 2.5, and Casino Royal is coming to challenge Bob's Bond. Nesno Boris on the outside. Sensational Otto and Protectorate Maison were caught a bit flat-footed, but now starting to get going well inside the final 2, and it's still just Bob's Bond from Casino Royal, then Nesno Boris, Protectorate Maison and Sensational Otto trying to go through that gap. It's just Casino Royal from Bob's Bond inside the final furlong. Casino Royal in the lead. Bob's Bond, Nesno Boris, Casino Royal hanging on. Nesno Boris on the near side. Bob's Bond fighting back. It's going to be close, and it's going to be Bob's Bond as it's Sensational Otto. Oh, that's close. That's close. And old mate Stu going to land himself a Guineas Trial. Goodness me. I think he might have done. Indeed he has. Bob's Bond takes it for Stu Gray. Unfortunately for him, it's only listed in the SO world, not Group 3 as in real life, but I'm sure he'll be delighted with that. Bob's Bond on the way to the 2,000 guineas next week. Goodness me. Nesno Boris second for Derek Hinton. Sensational Otto third for Vinnie Gerard. Protectorate Maison was fourth for Ashley Munas, and I'm rather surprised to see Paul Rhodes with a classic horse finishing in fifth with Casino Royal.